Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Bob's Mods campaign with Factorio. Or, what? Bob's Mods campaign in Factorio. We have 244 small solar panels. That's a lot. Let's go put them down so that we can maybe stop getting attacked by biters. So, these begin here. I think I have too many. We're under attack. No! Don't attack me. I'm a nice guy. I'm putting solar panels up. I am, I've just got my federal government subsidy for solar panel, for clean energy. I still have like 70 of these things. Well, I suppose they don't do any good if I don't put them down. I told you, I'm all about the environment. I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you over the sound of my wanton destruction of environment. Sorry, aliens. I know you guys like trees, but they're getting in the way of my pollution. Or, solar. My clean energy. We should really get some robots to do this. That would be a lot better. I like the small solar panels because they fit well with accumulators. So if I had to choose between small and large, I just choose the small ones pretty much every time. Hey, we ran out. Cool. So we have 251 solar panels generating 6.4 megawatts. Very good. Very, very good. What was I working on? Oh, right. We have this plastic here. The plastic needs to get merged with this thing, which needs to get merged with the other thing. First off, we can grab this quartz that's here, dump it into here. Just got resource monitor, that's pretty nice. Let's get, let's go ahead and get some, oh, I don't even know. I don't know, what do we need next? Tungsten, Invar? Invar, sure. I just researched something that allows me to make a resource monitor. This is one of the mods that I have enabled, which I find quite nice, quite fun. Let's go and play with it for a second. So we got this massive ore field, right? I wonder how long it'll last. Well, let's find out. We're going to call this our iron ore primary. Add. Iron ore primary. Type iron ore. Amount 335,517 iron ore. Average speed, ore per minute. You can track the liquids. You can track what kind of things it shows you. It'll give us an alert now when it gets low. We can have it check every 30 seconds, every 10 seconds, say once a minute. Yeah, but right now it's going to take some time for it to average out, but we're only averaging it, like 70 per minute, so it's going to last a very, very long time. But that can be really useful for oil fields, for like this thing. Like I could give myself an alert when that runs out, or when this runs out. Distant mining stations, when those run out. Oh look, that one's almost done already. Cool. I'm actually kind of glad, because I don't like having stuff that's mining into chests. Let's just wait 10 seconds till this thing's done. What was I working on? I was coming over here for some reason. It was to play with the resource monitor. Okay, we did that. Now what? Now we need to make silicon wafers. Because we are trying to make electronic components, which means we need to get the tinned copper wire made in more abundance. And I kind of need some more space around here. I'll drop off the quartz. Fairly sizable-ish attack over to the east. Well, how do we want to do this? I want the production to be up here and to come down, because it's just, I've got all of them going down. So if I want that to be the case, thanks for the invar. I guess we'll take advanced material processing next. I just need to put something down so I can start thinking. So electronic components, that's what we're making. I want electronic components coming down on both sides. Let's just run the belt right now. This is officially electronic components. And I need transport belt. That's right, I need to pick up some of these basics. I don't have any underground belt, I don't have any splitters, I'm out of gears, so give me that, give me that. I'll make some underground belts myself, because that's pretty much how I've been making them. Need some regular iron ore. Looks like we're having some fuel issues on the primary smelting area. So we'll just throw some coal on, I guess. Okay, need more iron plate. I can make better transport belt. I could do that. Pick up some inserters and that kind of stuff. Doing okay on pipe, but I'll take a couple stacks anyway. Steel. I have a couple hundred steel. Now we have more. Okay. Feel pretty stocked up now. What were we working on? We were making electronic components. We were running the line for the electronic components. That's where they will go, which means you should probably be made somewhere else. You are really only necessary for... We can run this up here instead. So water plus coal plus power. Move the pump. So I'm going to end up picking up some carbon here. Okay, so that thing got moved over for reasons. Oh, right, that was the reason. Because this needed to go that way. Let's start off just getting one working. And, I need it to be expandable, though. I really will. But I just gotta get blue science at least functional. Which we're not even close to blue science, because this is just one of the components for blue science. It's granted it's the most complicated one, that's why I started on it first. But, okay, so plastic bar, tinned copper wire, and silicon wafer. So run silicon up, get the tinned copper wire from here over to here as well. The ratio is... it doesn't even make any difference, so... Where's the plastic? Plastic comes north. Okay, so we got our plastic. And... attack to the south. Now that's new. And they're hitting the wall, which means that I might not have any defenses down there. 6 objects are being damaged. I can't actually get down there safely. Being attacked in 2 locations at once. No! I don't think that's crossable. I need a car. That, or I need a freaking hovercraft. Thanks for the, why are you not making anything anymore? Oh, we've actually finally run out of wood. Alright, let's get, you know what? Lab efficiency. It's about time. Here's some trees. Oh, they've actually broken through the wall. Alright. It's one of the reasons why I like having a wall go around the entire base. Is it gives you a lot of time to respond. Even if there's nothing behind the wall. Attack to the northeast now. Makes sense. I mean, it's nighttime, and I have a lot of solar panels now, so nighttime is probably the only time we're going to see attacks. Maybe. I mean, I guess maybe we could still see them, but... Well, I need to bring some wood in here. That, or we have to do some oil processing down here to get the synthetic wood. Otherwise, we're going to run out of production of regular basic circuits. They're used by some things that are kind of important, you know, like the green science needs them. If I let this thing shut down, it's not going to be good. Alright, this whole thing doesn't need to be like this anymore. We do have more advanced tools that I could make. If I was so inclined. Looks like it's finally turning into morning. You can see the lights just turned off. Alright, I think we're good here for now. I do have quite a bit of stone here, which I needed to bring over. That is quite a bit of stone. Alright, the base seems to be well defended. A little bit of a fuel issue there, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I was bringing stone over to something down here. That would be you. Plenty of stone. Okay. You finished mining that quartz out. Great. We have all this plastic, which I don't want anymore. So we will dump it back onto here. So the plastic comes up, gets added to this. Now the only thing we need still is the silicon wafers. The silicon wafers, I was hoping I'd be able to like make 2 at once and have it feed them directly, but for now, we'll just do whatever. Make the silicon wafers from the silicon plate. Silicon plate, we run from all the way down here, all the way up there. In fact, I could merge it onto this plastic line. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Plastic. Well, this could merge in the wrong way. I don't like it. I just don't like using merged lines. They always end up being messy and messing me up later on. Just cause problems. I'd honestly rather just have like 50 billion belts running everywhere. So there's your silicon. Let's just clean these ones up real quick. Hey, lab efficiency, cool. Let's get the next one. Alright, so that's going to make silicon wafers. This is going to make electronic components, which are then going to quickly get put onto this belt. These are going to come down here. Once we have the electronic components, and this is where you can see how we're going to need a ton of them. Now we can finally make advanced circuit boards. We have them! They're here! Excellent. So, let's just say we were making blue science. Don't even have the freaking research for yet. Damn it! We know that we need, it's the same recipe, right? It's still smart inserters, advanced circuits, steel, and batteries. So I just need to go do some steel, which we already have steel. We already have the advanced circuits, which is the most complicated part. Now we just need batteries, which are easy, and especially if we use some of the sulfur fields. Batteries, and then set up a little thing to make smart inserters. Smart inserters just require crappy technology too. They don't require any of these advanced circuits. They just require a whole bunch of these guys, which we have a ton of. Question is just, where should we make them? I'm gonna put a little bit of iron ore into storage, I suppose. Still drawing a little bit of power from the steam engines. Don't I have the capacity for like, yeah, we have 20 of those things. That's like 14 megawatts of steam engine, I think. They make... Doesn't tell me there. You'd think that it would tell you there. Yeah, 765. We got like nearly 15 megawatts of power from that. It's the capacity for a lot. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully that'll shut down the steam engines completely. Yep, just did. I don't mind mining a few trees now that we are running out of wood for the old area. Although robots would make this a lot easier. Because you could just tell them to go mine the trees and then use requester chests, and they'll take the wood directly to the place that needs it. So hey, we've got advanced circuitry. That is happy. That is a fun, happy day. And these things I do want to just like store because I know I'm always going to want more of them for something. So just store them. Do it. Okay, gonna have to decide where I want to make some blue science. And then I'm going to have to decide... Oh, do we just push the base out further? Like, it's turned out... I mean, I was really scared of this at first, but it's turned out that that's the wall of where I'm allowed to build up to. They're not actually attacking that often. Although some of the front guns might be running low on ammo. They're still just using regular ammo. They seem to be doing alright. I came down here to drop off my wood. It's amazing how well we're doing with just two things making all this coal. Like, power's not really been an issue at all. Okay, blue science, that's going to be the thing. That's what I got to do. Might as well load that guy up. What are you normally waiting on? Nothing. More than enough resources coming in. It's just, we need more assembling machines making electronic components to load up this belt. Although the current production does appear to be enough to run two of them at once. And of course this thing is never going to really be the... This is never going to slow it down. Trying to get rid of some of my components that I don't need. It's like the music got really quiet again. Or off. Hey, let's get a car. Oh, here's some solid fuel. I can use that instead of using other stuff. What in the hell was the solder plate used for, again? Ah, it's used over here. Okay, that's cleaned up the inventory pretty well. We could drop off the small alien artifact again, and now the inventory is looking pretty clean. So we just got some junk, but nothing too major. Alright, blue science. That's what's next. First off, let's pull up that tree, though. Stupid trees. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here, and in the next video we will do blue science! We will get the blue science pack started. We're out of red science because we have no circuitry. I should stop blowing up all the trees. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.